This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is Art Attack. Hello there, and welcome once again to Art Attack, the big art show. Now, what do you do with your paintings and drawings when you've finished them? Do you pin them up onto your bedroom wall, or do you do what I used to do and stuff them into an old cardboard box? Well, if you're fed up with this, why not try this, an old cardboard box? Now, don't worry, I haven't gone mad. We will turn this into a cardboard box with a difference. Now, to start with, you need a cardboard box that has sides bigger than your normal artwork, like there. And then you draw halfway down one side, halfway down the other side. You keep that side, cut the whole of that section out, and then when you've clipped off the corners, you get something that looks just like that. I'm just going to cut off this other corner. I've marked them up here. Get rid of that there, like that. Get rid of that one here. It can be quite difficult to cut cardboard, so it's always a good idea to soak it in water first. Then take a pencil. This is the good bit. And you just punch a hole in one side and a hole in the other side, and there you have something that you might think looks a bit like a jacket. Well, you're dead right, because that's exactly what I'm going to design on the front. In this case, I'm going to do a very rough design to start with of my old school jacket. Just put the sleeves in, and there. The reason I'm doing my school jacket is because I like to do the badge. Well, it's actually not my old school badge, it's one I've invented. There you go, just so you know whose jacket it is. On the inside, I'm going to quickly do a vest. Now, it might look a bit rough at the moment, but that is because you paint it up. Do it any colour you like, and when you've finished, hopefully, it will look something like this. Now, you can see why I punched those holes in the front, because I've stuck some ribbon down there so you can fasten them. Put my badge on there, and you open it on the inside, and there I have a string vest. Or should I say, my dad's string vest. Right, it's still not finished, so what I need to do is open it out there, take the fourth side of your cardboard box, the one you still haven't touched, and get it to match perfectly the back of the jacket there. Cut out that corner there so you've got a neck, and then butt the two pieces together, side on, with the two necks outermost, and then it's a little bit of tailoring. Put some sticky tape. It's best to stick a lot on, but I'm just going to do one. I haven't got time to do loads. Down the middle, fold it up, and there you have it, a shirt and tie. Good school uniform, that. Jacket, shirt and tie. There's my vest, and inside I can put all my artwork. How's that? Safe and sound. And when you get fed up with the design, you just alter it, paint over the lot. When the clothes go out of fashion, change them. Here's another one I've done. I've done this American-style cardigan. Look on the inside, there's a T-shirt. Perhaps put your favourite rock group in the middle. And on the inside, oops, I don't think we'll go into that. Or you could do some sports gear. Something like a tracksuit. I've designed my own logo there. And on your favourite football team's jersey, again, my own logo. Well, it's not mine, it's Sandy's. And on the inside, you've got a sports vest. Great idea, personalised portfolio, good enough to keep your artwork in. And how do people know it's yours? You simply try it on for sale.
It's the head again. I've done one of them, look. All you need is a cardboard box, pair of scissors and a felt tip pens or paint. Look at this. I might go for a jog in a minute.
Next time your mum's got a lot of ironing to do, invite Michael Bossom around to help her. You'll give her an art attack. Do you enjoy drawing faces but have difficulty with the hard parts like the eyes, the nose, the mouth? Well, try one of these. It's a peephole. Brilliant for helping you draw those difficult parts of a face. All you need is a sheet of paper, cut a hole in the middle, any shape or size that you like, and then take a photograph of a face from a magazine, or one of yourself if you've got one, and simply scan the photograph, and through the peephole, put the bit that you want to draw. Now I'm going to try an eye. Then you take this. This is the bit that you cut out from the peephole, lie it right next to your peephole, and it's simply a case of copying exactly what you can see through the peephole onto your cut-out piece of paper. I'm going to start here with the shape of the eye. Now, this is a brilliant method. It really works. It helps you draw those parts that you might find a bit difficult to do. And the reason it works is because it draws your attention right into the centre of what's in the peephole. So, all we're seeing at the moment is the eye, and we're forgetting about the rest of the face. Of course, you don't have to do the eye. You can do any part you like. There it is, got all the flesh colour in there. It's roughly got the shape of the eye. It doesn't matter if you go over onto this part of the paper. There it is, there's the shape. Now I'm going to put this shading in. You can see this line down here. Just draw exactly what you see through the peephole. In fact, sometimes you even forget that you're drawing the part of a face. Well, that's the whole idea. Just bring that shading round there, a bit in shadow there. So I'll put that in. Now, the eye itself, I'll do that again in brown. There it is, the eyelashes. Nice dark brown for them, just around the edge. And around the top, they're a bit darker, so I'll press harder. And I'm just drawing exactly what I can see through the peephole. Now, the good bit, the middle of the eye. So I'm just going to do around the edge of the iris, make it nice and black. Just usually have a black ring around the edge. And then the colour of the iris itself, make that a nice blue. There it goes. Just drawing exactly what I can see through that peephole. And then the middle bit, which is the pupil, great tip this, always put those shiny bits right on the edge of the pupil because it gives you drawing life. There it is. And a little bit of, looks like bloodshot corner there. Probably tired eyes. And a little bit of shading just around the edge of the eye. And there it is. Not a bad job, even though I say so myself. And of course, you can take away your peephole, put your picture over the top, just to see how good it really is. Try it yourself. Pick any part of the face and give yourself a peephole attack.
It's the head again. So, if you have trouble drawing something, cut out a peephole, place it over your picture, then just draw what you can see. Which in my case is a piece of white paper. It's the head again. He has some great ideas, that Neil, but that one's not for me.
I am Christopher. I like this picture because I like the colours I made. I am Hannah. I like this picture. It was good fun making it. My name is Sarah. When I done my picture, I thought it was great fun. My name's Stephen. I like the picture because you had to blow the paint around.
Great idea. You need some paper, some paint, and a straw. And, of course, a deep breath. And then you blow. And you blow some more. Try it around the corner. Chase it off the edge. Reminds me of spiders' legs. Or the branches of a tree. Thanks to Moondean Primary School for that idea. It's given me such an heart attack. I've just got to experiment. Try it yourself. Get yourself a straw, blow yourself some paint, and give yourself a wind attack. See you next week.